I heard a 12 in there.
That's me.
What did Einar get?
18.
Okay.
I got
So,
9.
so Tarima, you feel this yourself.
More sadness. I think it's the most you've ever talked to me, and you're not even talking to me.
I know. And then I believe Felden feels this as well. Nothing, no one can tell. Nothing is apparent. No one can see anything.
Okay.
Ew.
Oh no! I hit buttons. Okay. So what's the plan there, my friends? Intrepid heroes?
I think.
Oh yeah, the doors did shut. So whatever you guys want to do with that, now is up to you.
B18 it is.
Okay.
Yep.
The doors are unlocked. They do not offer resistance. The furniture of this bedroom, while dusty and unkempt, does not exhibit any major signs of water or mold damage. One exception is a dark stain on the desk near the northern window. So
Bet it's
where
a
is
blood stain.
everyone? Where's everyone right now?
I mean,
I went straight into the room, so
Einar bursts through the door.
I kind of like, I can still see from back here, so I'll kind of be way back looking.
I kind of do like one of these.
Kind of half paying attention behind us still.
And where does Rango want to be?
I'm going to follow up behind Einar. I'll move my star in a moment.
Okay. Ranga only. I would like a perception check.
Don't give it to him.
Alrighty. It's going to be a 19.
Okay. Where are you on here?
I am just through the double doors. Like,
Yeah. I meant on Discord. I'm sorry. That's
Ooh,
my fault.
You get to feel a certain special way now.
Everybody does, really. You know, it's just like you gotta feel good. Where I cannot find you. You have talked on these threads, right?
Yeah, I just messaged you.
Okay, cool. Thank you. That makes that so much easier. Did you change your name? This is so confusing.
Yeah, that's different than the nickname in the server.
I would never have found you. I know you're hiding from the police because of that thing you did. Give me
That thing you do.
Do that thing I just said.
Okay.
Do what I said because I said it.
I'll go ahead and send that to you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. I'll point out that there is a dagger on the desk, and I feel like I want to do things I shouldn't to myself with that dagger, so I'm gonna keep a distance from it.
I will take the dagger and put it away.
It is a masterwork dagger.
Ooh.
Actually,
We
just to
can
make it
sell
really
these.
cool, let's make it all silver. So it is a silver dagger.
All right. Anything else of note in this room?
Not that I want to describe.
Means
I'm just gonna uncomfortably like touch and block my throat as Einar takes that dagger away.
take a couple minutes and actually like search the room, like dig through the desk, check under the bed.
Yeah, some perception here. That's a leaner.
Sure.
There we go. 20... 17 plus 8.
20.
25.
It's over 25, but
25.
not a 30.
Right, that's true.
That's how DCs work.
Ah,
It is numbers.
You do have there on the desk by where the dagger was. There is a dark blood stain all over it. So that is apparent. You hear a woman sobbing upstairs, which is strange. And through the desk, you're gonna find. Um, let's go with. Like house papers, day-to-day effects, payroll, and also information about a manor in Magnamore.
I will file away that information about a manor in Magnamore for later use. That seems important. All right. B10 is the last place we haven't been.
Oh, this is true.
Just went like around like a clock, kind of. That's all.
yeah.
So who goes into B10?
I do, obviously.
Give me a perception check.
21.
You hear footsteps behind you.
Just spin around, look behind me.
Why? That would be weird. Why?
This place has really got to go.
Is there anything in there, or didn't he not open the door?
No, he did. He walked in.
Yeah, I walked in, heard footsteps behind me, spin around, nothing there.
I think Einar's getting a little jumpy.
Yeah. Just a
I
little.
guess I'll follow behind him.
Perception check.
Oh my god. How many perception checks have I rolled and I can't remember my number? Plus 8. Right? Yes, plus 8. 13.
Give me a reflex save.
Huh.
That's my good one. Here's my natty 1. Oh no, that was good. 27.
That's good because you felt a force try to shove you down the stairs, but you kind of like moved past it, moved it out of the way.
I'm gonna cast See Invisibility.
Excellent, excellent.
So I'm the star in the hallway, and I just keep watching them walk to the door and turn around for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. Although Felden had to like do some moves, which was strange. Einar he spun on his heels, but then Felden did some moves. And with See Invisible, you don't see anything.
Stupid.
How long does that last?
Let's find out. Uh,
28 turns.
10 minutes per
10
level.
minutes per level.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm actually
so
probably kind of
quite
close.
a while. And we know Ranga didn't cast protection from undead yet, right? You chose not to do that.
That's correct.
Okay, because I'm going to say, with all the time it's been exploring, that would probably have run off by now.
Mm-hmm.
As at least an hour has passed, so you guys are checking this place out.
Yep.
If an hour has passed, I'll make sure everyone gets together again and drop another scroll of remove fear.
Okay, fair. Oh, that's why you keep asking if it's a fear effect. Cool. Cool.
Get a +4 bonus on saves versus fear effects. I think that's useful.
But
Considering my-
B10 is a stairwell down.
Especially considering my will save is a massive +1 currently.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, because you had wisdom damage because your parents tried to kill each other.
Yep. And since that's a stairway down, we'll go to the stairs up.
All right, going over to 4 again, huh?
Yep.
Okay, so 4 comes around to this corner up here. So you enter in a hallway with the door immediately on your right, and the hall continues to your left.
Well, let's check out B19 right here on the right.
Okay.
Little
A large number of wooden planks, rope, and other repair supplies are stored here. The ceiling above sags noticeably, and in some small areas, patches of sky above are visible.
See, I told you the roof would have been a viable entrance.
Nothing strange at the moment.
Okay. Move on to B20.
All right. So these are just generic storerooms. The B20 here and here. So here you're going to find family linen, boxes and crates of silverware, sheets, old furniture that's not used. I would say this being a noble family, there is some masterwork stuff in here. Nothing of, let's say, magical value or like that type of thing. Just expensive haberdashery. Ooh, there's a vocabulary word.
I think you just wanted to say that.
Yeah, well, hey, it just came to my head because I'm smart.
And probably all of it is ruined by mold.
I mean, you can clean silverware off.
We got silverware in our mansion. I don't need more. I don't need it that bad.
That's funny. All right, so those are the B20s. So there's 1, 2, 3 of those as you guys walk down the hallway.
All right, B21.
Let's see here. Okay, so you guys are okay. I'm sorry. There is that's 2020, right? Okay. So the shelves of books line the walls. So Einar, you're taking point now.
Yep.
Okay. The shelves of books line the walls of this room, interspersed with curious objects such as skulls fitted with stubs of candles, tribal fetishes, and a decorative scroll case. An empty birch case lays near the southern wall, besides a small desk from a fine leather chair. Statues and sculptures grin from all corners of the room. It does say grin. The statues and sculptures are grinning.
Sorry, what room were we in? I was looking something up.
20.
This is a private study. So we have curiosities.
21, okay. I'll be in the hallway as usual.
Okay. Yeah, that's 21. An empty bird cage, statues and sculptures, a scroll case, decorative.
Let's take a look inside that scroll case and see what we got.
All right, so I know that Sylvie just said she's hanging outside in this hallway. Felden and Rango, where do you guys want to hang out?
I don't know. I'm feeling itchy, so probably.
Stay behind Sylvie.
I was gonna say probably in the hallway here too.
Okay.
Maybe like right there.
Yeah, I'm like half paying attention backwards still. Well, I guess Felden can since
Yeah,
he's
sure.
in the rear now.
Well, now I'm
looks
like looking around with the. I'm just like looking for someone to like sneak up on us all invisible like.
Oh, that's true. I made you pretty paranoid, huh?
Sure did.
So let's roll 2 random scrolls. That sounds like fun because random things are great.
Any of you guys itchy walking through this area at all?
Just me.
Me too.
I think that mold's getting to me.
That
I'm
mold.
breathing it in.
Having fun? Who's having fun? Where are my books?
Man, what a GM. He's got the penguin shirt on with the pants and everything.
Oh my.
Passing that.
Seriously? I have an enormous bookcase full of books behind me, except for the one I need.
Is
That
it
makes
in the
sense.
bag that you brought to my house?
Um, I don't think so. I didn't leave any books there, did I?
No, but I'm saying, did you put those ones all back?
Yeah, I just checked my.
Dino, if you want to just roll D100, I've got the table here for random scrolls.
Random scrolls. Okay, go off the moderate table. Let's get off of the little ones.
Okay.
I don't want to roll it. Somebody else wants to roll it. I'm the GM. But
He's
you're
got a
biased because
table.
you got the dice. You got the book there.
He's got the he's got the thing.
Here, I'll roll one of them, I guess. What am I rolling? A what and a what?
D100.
And a D. The two of them, you mean?
Well,
I mean, I don't have a D100, so. Was it the one that goes
no,
by tens?
Yeah, you don't have D100. Roll 2D10s, and the first one you roll is the tens.
Okay.
I mean, you could have a D100, but.
95.
Oh.
95, that is going to be a scroll of a 4th level spell. Roll D100 again. 0 to 49 is arcane, and 50 to 100 is, or 50 to 99 technically is divine.
98.
So the first one's going to be a 4th level divine spell.
Gotta love random scrolls.
And then same thing again.
Oh no, it has to be arcane.
Oh, it
So
has to be
I'm
arcane?
sorry. Yeah, just assume they're all arcane. They have to be.
Okay. So you just want to use that 98 as the second scroll?
That sounds great. Because that way it's
Oh,
high
so
level.
A 4th level spell and a 5th level spell.
There we go. Let's get some big boy magic in this.
What am I rolling? No.
Give me just a second.
Okay.
Get the next thing up.
I don't have my arms, or not arms equipment. What's that? The treasure book? What's it called?
The magic item compendium or whatever it is.
Yes.
Why not?
I didn't leave any books there, right?
Nope.
Sylvie? No, I didn't. So I gotta really narrow down where that one is.
At least I don't think so, unless I threw it away.
It might be by my bed. For reasons. You know, you gotta love those tables, man. I love a good table. A little too much.
Like, I'm gonna read before bed. What are you gonna read about? Spells and tables and stuff?
Well, whenever you GM, unfortunately, you actually have to do that.
That's why I don't GM. See? Comes full circle.
Internet high five.
Roll another D100.
2.
Two. Tasha's hideous farts.
Adjustable polymorph.
Okay. That'll come up. That'll come up.
What? Yeah.
And then D100 for the second scroll.
46.
Like I need like
Dismissal.
another shot of
Oh, that might
caffeine
come
or
up.
something.
Huh? I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee while you guys Dismissal. That's it sounds like that might come up at some point, huh? So the rest of the scrolls are going to be mundane. Um, there's the Pathfinder Chronicles, which is literally like the Adventurers magazine. Um, it's not unusual for that to be in like in this type of study. Information about the surrounding areas. Nothing too much of note other than those two scrolls you found.
Hey, do you want to throw the scrolls in the Discord party equipment thing?
Yeah, give me just a second.
I mean, unless you have them written down, just so we don't forget them.
I mean, I have them in my notepad, but
Okay, that's fine.
So it's funny. Part of the perks of living where we do is we actually don't have a gas bill. So that's why I have the windows open up here to keep my pop cold, which is the most inefficient freezer of all time. Only the room I'm in has the door closed, so it's hot as hell in this room, while the rest of the house is fucking freezing cold. So I have to like open a window in this room just to balance off what I'm doing to this poor place.
So your whole household's basement pop.
Yes, right. Which is efficient if you think. I mean, the
I'm a
money
fan of basement pop.
the money we're wasting on gas, we're saving on electricity. Oh, we don't pay for the gas because the fridge isn't working as hard. Oh,
I pay for both of those, so
I'm sorry. That's one of the reasons why we have decided to live up here. Like the small perks make it worth it. All right. So that is that room.
that is B21.
Yes.
All right, B22.
All right.
I'll just
So
stay where I am.
Let's see. I'm gonna make sure I have the right thing here. Okay, so a desk and chair sit in the middle of this drafty room. Chimneys rise to the west, while to the east, two intricate stained glass windows are set into the wall. The northern window depicts a dark-haired woman with pale skin, large green eyes, and a black and red gown. With both hands, she wields a jagged iron staff. The southern window's lower half has been broken and patched with canvas. What remains of its upper half depicts a handsome man dressed in regal finery, a crown of ivory and jade, and small scorch marks mar the wood near the broken window. A battered and ruined telescope lies on its side near the desk, and a large trapdoor in the roof has been tied shut by several lengths of rope.
Man, we should have went through the roof.
Told you.
So who decided to check out this room?
The
Me.
usual.
Our usual point man.
And so Felden, are you hanging back?
I'll start moving up a little bit, but I'm probably not going to enter the room. Let me adjust here.
Okay.
I'm still staying in like the corner so I can kind of look down both hallways.
Okay. Very fair. Very fair. I like it. I need this from that person. Which makes it apparent who's doing that thing.
Uh-oh. So you see, wait, where is that? Where's that coming from?
So we're in the observatory,
Yes.
There are 2 windows that you saw because you didn't go in. You saw one that was unbroken, which was the woman with the jagged staff, and the one at the south, the bottom. The lower half has already been broken. It was
Mm-hmm.
the handsome man with regal finery.
Okay, and can I tell any sort of direction from that?
Well, you weren't in the room,
Right.
so
So,
it just happened. I mean, you heard it coming from the room.
okay, so I kind of burst in and say, "What the heck happened?
All right.
Nothing.
Did you break something?" Oh my god.
Not yet.
Not yet. I just chuckle from the hallway.
I start breathing heavily. Oh my god. Oh, why is it so hot in here?
um.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire!
Make that thing.
Like legitimately on fire, or you're just screaming I'm on fire?
For as far as I know, I'm just screaming that I'm on fire. We'll save 13. Oh no. I run to the window and jump out of it.
Okay.
Can I grab him as he tries to run past me?
I feel like that would be a reflex save to even attempt it.
Do a CMD. Yeah, attack his CMD, because this is sudden, and he did give you warning though.
I'm on fire. So I hear all this just standing in the hallway. I'm just kind of like,
31.
Just gonna show
Yeah,
my stream what the conversation has looked like here.
um,
31
so
to
yeah,
grapple.
you can easily you actually can easily grapple Felden as he is for real trying to jump out that window.
it's a nice conversation.
I know, right?
Well, if he's fighting against me to get out, I'm just gonna give him a quick headbutt to bring him to his senses.
Oh, that works. So give me whatever damage works for that, and I'll take another will save then.
We'll save?
Yep.
Oh, we could do this all day. I'm gonna
2
keep
points
rolling
per
like
duel.
garbage.
We can do that all day.
That's just 20.
Okay. All right. So the feeling will pass after a few moments. After you get that lovely jarring of reality.
Why'd you headbutt me?
Why'd you try to throw yourself out a window?
It's really hot in here. And I'm on fire. Am I on fire?
No, look down. Look down. Do you see any scorch marks on your clothing?
Do I?
No. No, that'd be nuts.
Is your skin burned off?
Not that I can tell. What's my back look like?
You're on fire.
No, but that thing that we talked about earlier still has that has a effect.
I'm still itchy, but at least I don't feel like I'm on fire again.
I'll say to Felden in a friendly tone, just noting that jumping out of a window doesn't make you not on fire either.
Well, it doesn't. It can't make me more on fire.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so Felden didn't make it to the window. He was trying to jump out the window that is already broken, the one that's covered in canvas.
So this makes me just want to stay in the hallway where I am more.
I know. Well, I was in the hallway.
I know, but I'm not. I'm like not even close to that door at all. I'm just kind of happily chilling in the corner, watching both directions. And after seeing that, I'm kind of like, you guys
I'm
are right over
wondering,
there?
should we really stay here? Can we just like wait for him to go to like to buy something somewhere else other than here?
I am going to take take a couple minutes to search this room, but specifically not open the trapdoor in the ceiling. 20 on perception.
Okay, let's see here. Actually, give me. We're gonna substitute that with knowledge history. Do you have knowledge history?
Nope.
Okay, so perception 20. You hear a woman sobbing, but you can't tell. You hear a sobbing. You hear a woman sobbing in the room next to you. You can hear it through the wall.
Which room?
We already checked B21.
I know, but that doesn't mean that.
Yes. Oh no. Yeah. Excellent point. Yeah. There's no additional sobbing in B21. You hear it in B24.
Well, that's where I was headed next. So.
Okay.
Over to B24.
All right. So this room is gonna be a little bit different. So all the doors in here have been unlocked. They've all actually been sturdier than they look. They look like they're moldy and ready to fall apart, but they've all been as sturdy as a fresh door. This one is the first time you actually encounter a locked door.
Ooh. This one here?
B24.
24. You want me to jiggle a handle?
I'm gonna still stay in the corner back here since it's probably what I could still talk and see stuff to them, and then I could still watch around the corner as well.
I'm going to stand behind Einar, though, and do it from a distance. What is it? Disable device, right?
Disable device for a locked door. Yeah.
Disable device. Any traps? Perception.
I don't know.
So
I don't read the book.
23 for traps. Trap finding.
$23. You have decided there's no traps.
Okay. Then I will
Doesn't mean
jiggle
there
the
isn't.
handle.
You just decided there isn't.
They decided that there aren't. There's no level 23 traps here.
I feel reasonably assured that there are no traps.
Mm-hmm.
Disable device. Wow. Why is that, like, of all things, my highest skill?
Well, it's important in adventure.
25.
This tests your limits, but you do feel the click as the door unlocks.
You didn't even break a bobby pin this time. Good job.
All right. Hey, Einar, why don't you go ahead and open up that door for me? It should be good now.
All right, I go ahead and open the door, huh? Nope. Open the door.
I don't want to run out any more windows.
The room is cold and damp. An old armoire stands near the east wall. The ceiling slopes down to only 4 feet high to the northeast, so it's sloping away from the house, obviously, leaving little room for a small window. A full-size mirror in a dark wooden frame of coiling roses leans against the bricks, angled towards the tiny window. However, before you guys have a chance to react, I want to make sure there is a woman sitting. So there's a small mirror in this top corner.
That's not
which
the
is
right room.
facing-
You're in the wrong floor.
Oh wait, where am I? Okay, here. So there is a small mirror facing the window here, and staring into the mirror is a woman. She looks like she's having a bad day from your angle, but she's staring directly into the mirror.
Does everybody else see that woman?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll take your word for it, and I'll creep a little closer, I guess. I'll be just in the end, but also kind of half paying attention to both directions still.
I'll move up to beside the mirror.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
But
Miss.
So moving to the mirror and the figure, you get a clearer picture of what's there. There is a woman in ragged, moldy clothing. You can see pale white hands at her side, tipped in claws. Her fingernails have grown to a grotesque proportion.
Gross.
She doesn't react to you and continues staring into the mirror.
Lori?
No reaction.
Do I recognize her at all?
Give me give me an intelligence check only for basically novelty purposes. Don't be like a 5.
18.
Okay.
Don't be a 5.
So if you were to kill that woman in the mirror, this is what she would look like.
So that's what it looks like in the mirror?
That is what's looking into the mirror.
Okay.
And 1 + 1 to Einar says, yeah, this is that dead woman. Only she's not dead. Not breathing.
Is that what she also looks like in the mirror?
Yes. Excellent question. She is staring at her own reflection.
Is it just a normal... Can I... just a normal mirror?
I don't know. What you got?
I don't know what I do for that.
You could do detect magic.
Sure, I'll use detect magic.
You could do knowledge arcana to see if it's like a magical item of note.
I guess I'll peek around to the doorway so I can do both, like check, make sure nothing's coming behind us, and detect magic in the room.
Okay. So
focusing on the mirror.
Okay. So it takes you a few moments to get bearings on specifics. She is obviously undead. So that removes any doubt from your mind. The general disgusting grossness of the entire house it still permeates every wall and every window itself. The mirror has no specific properties.
I'm gonna kind of crouch down between her and the mirror, just like put a hand on her shoulder, see if I can get her attention.
Okay, so you said two things there. So you said that you're going to put yourself between her and the mirror, or you're just going to put your hand on her shoulder?
Like, get between her and the mirror, crouching down, reach out, put my hand on her shoulder, try and get her attention.
Okay, so the second you get in between her gaze, and I mean the split second, she screeches in an ungodly shriek of just loathing and terror. Aldern! I can smell your fear! You'll be in my arms soon! And she attempts to run through you? Run out of the room?
I'm just gonna let her pass. She's not attacking me.
Oh wait!
Hell, I'll follow her. If she's going to Aldern, I'm following her.
What's our plan there, guys?
I like that plan.
Yeah, sounds good. Just run after her.
Okay, and she is indeed running. She runs down the hallway. She runs down these steps. Uh-oh. Now I gotta get rid of stuff. She runs. Okay, we're at 4.
Wait, real quick, could we tell who it was?
Give me a knowledge local.
I mean, let me rephrase that. Did she look like any of the pictures we've seen in the house or anything thus far?
Well,
Kinda
Einar
like
knows that she looks like one. Oh yeah, actually, now that she's running past all of you, yes, she looks like that woman in the Discord.
Okay, she does. So she looks like the painting that's in Discord.
Yes, and that is the painting that was not destroyed but turned away.
And that no one had. We don't know who that is, though, right?
Well, I got a 28 on that roll.
Well, ever since she screams Aldern, now you can kind of put 2 and 2 together that this is Aldern's wife.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. So she runs down 4.
Okay.
She continues running down these steps. I assume you left the doors open.
Yeah.
So she runs around the corner to 10.
Whoa.
She runs through that open door. She does not open the door down here at the bottom. She rips it to shreds. If you're still watching, she runs over here and rips this door to shreds.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I
just
need
gonna
to know
keep
where we are
following her.
now.
I mean, I'm following pretty hot on her heels, so.
Okay, that is that. I mean, it's not like she is running, but she's not trying to evade or she's not paying you any attention. I just want to check something. Um, perception. No, that's not true. Um, what order are we running after? Let's put it that way.
Can be last.
I'll follow behind Einar.
Okay. And that put Ranga in the third position.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. So as soon
Real quick,
as
as
yes.
we're following her, I'm gonna take out my crossbow and have it like at the ready, kind of like pull it out and start like running behind.
Okay, very
I
cool.
I should have a weapon ready just in case, because it just feels very
Like we
like,
might need
not
one soon.
good.
Yeah.
All right. As soon as Felden runs through this hallway, Einar hits the top of the stairs. Felden is quickly behind him. I need a reflex save from Felden only.
19. I'm Ron Burgundy. Yes, 19.
19's good.
Okay.
So
But not good enough. You die.
as you cross this blood-stained area,
Mhm.
much to your complete and absolute horror, a visage of a burning, fiery manticore leaps off of this pedestal directly at you and hits you with a claw, dealing 18 points of damage.
Oh my god. Did the save actually do anything for me?
You didn't catch on fire.
Oh, great.
And as soon as you're hit by that very real damage, it disappears.
Ugh. I'm gonna spellcraft. If I have time to do that. As I'm running and now on fire.
Well, no, you're not on
You're
fire.
not on fire.
Not.
But
I'm not.
an
I'm
18
specifically
should
not
have
on
really
fire.
have ouched you like horribly, right?
What's that? Oh, it did. It hurt me bad.
It did.
Where are my hit points? Let me look on the other actual character sheet.
Nobody else saw that.
Nobody else saw
Oh.
the fire at the core.
So is he just like on the ground when me and Ranga
Yeah. Does
catch
it like knock me to the ground or anything?
I mean, it was an 18 points of damage. How do you feel about? I mean, I don't think like you would just continue running like that didn't happen. Just
It's literally half my hit points.
I mean, you would at least stop and like be prepared to fight everything around you.
Right. Well, and I rolled
Boobs.
28 on my spellcraft for that. Did I catch anything?
Perfect time to come in.
I try.
Hey.
It wasn't an illusion. You rolled a 28.
Yeah.
This place has been permeated. It's obviously for real haunted, not for fake haunted. It's haunted. You don't know like what specifically could do that, but you know it's the full evil of this house. It's like one overlaying effect that's causing all of these things you've been putting together. There is a source to this.
Okay, so
That's
it's
the most I can
basically
really
all
say.
one spell, in addition to the multitudes of magic that are
I wouldn't even say spell, just like
Like
layers
like
of
magical event?
magic on top of each other.
wow.
Like almost, and it's not of this epic proportion. More like a mythal, how it affects one area. Everything in that area has the effects happen to it.
Mhm.
This is not a small mythal, but one overlaying effect over everything.
Like a yeah. So I I don't know.
What's
I feel
up,
like
Vormac?
half my hit points coming out of nowhere while I'm beelining down, like trying to get the stairs, probably knocks me on my ass.
So from Vormak, because he's been behind you guys exploring everything as you guys have been
The
going
whole
along
time.
the
Yep.
entire time.
That's what I do
He-
best.
He heard us running down, and he was outside waiting, protecting us, and ran in also.
Okay. So and this is what we've been doing in the game because this has been like a haunted mansion type thing. So certain things have been happening to certain PCs. So while you have been exploring, um, on top of things that have been happening to everyone else, which you have seen, um, Einar said that he saw his parents try to kill each other. Felden said he was on fire and tried to jump out of a window. Ranga, what happened to Ranga? Anything happened to Ranga?
I was uncomfortably clutching my throat when there was a dagger on a desk.
Right. Ranga wanted to commit suicide with a dagger. Portraits have shown have gone from lively regular portraits to deathly corpses of themselves. During this time, you have done these things.
This is
Okay.
what has happened.
um, and then let me see what else was supposed to happen to you. Everyone in the group has been assigned roles. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, that's all so far. So that happened to you, and as soon as that effect happened, it went away.
Okay.
So you can share or not share however you want to.
Well, since nobody was with me, it happened while I was exploring. So I'm going to enter the room where everybody is and apparently is freaking out.
Yes. While you were literally logging on, Felden has been attacked by a burning manticore no one else saw.
So I'm literally watching him running around screaming.
Yes, but he's got a giant gash down his side where it hit him. So it happened.
Are the scars wielding knives now?
The who?
Who?
Are you being attacked by a scarf too?
I don't know what happened. The manticore got up off the table. Like I point to the giant manticore
Wait.
taxidermy.
Manticore? What manticore?
Is
That-
the
look.
actual statue still there?
Yes, it is there as stuffy and dusty as it was before.
Okay.
That thing leapt off of there on fire and clawed the crap out of me, and it was real. 'Cause look at the gash. It hurts a lot.
Knowledge Arcana?
Yeah, you can knowledge Arcana.
Well, and while you're thinking of that stuff, I'm kind of like relaying to you that there is some.
26.
It's almost like I'm gonna kind of describe it like do you know what a mythol is? It's like that. There's like some sort of localized necromantic effect here that's not a spell, but it's powerful.
Should you put the other map up? Because I assume we're all on the main floor, not that floor, right?
Well, no, Einar kept going. He didn't get hit by.
Einar kept going. I don't. Whatever. How Einar wants to react is obviously up to Einar.
You probably hear like
He probably
just
wouldn't
like
even know
behind you
that.
like a.
Yeah.
He was right behind him. He heard it.
Okay.
Yeah, he heard it. Oh, look, here's my map with all the effects marked out.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, good.
Oh wait, no, this is the one you're on. You're on this one.
Aren't we in the basement right now then?
Well, Einar is transitioning
Your
into the
head's
basement.
on
Oh my
fire.
gosh, seriously. Einar is transitioning into the basement. Aisha,
Taylor?
Undead Revenant Aisha, is a few steps ahead of him as he was attacked. So literally, it's a matter of, do you want to stand here and react to what Felden saw and really felt, or do you want to keep following Aisha? Because Aisha doesn't care what you're doing. You're not in her way.
This is not the first time something freaky has happened to us in the building. Felden's a big boy. I'm keeping going.
All right.
I guess do we keep going? He's
So
down
what
there
was
by
the knowledge
himself.
Arcana 26, do you know?
She's taking us to Aldern. I'm chasing her.
So this entire manor is, in fact, quote unquote, old-fashioned haunted. The effects are real to you at the time they are happening, and even though to nail down one specific effect is extremely hard because it's all being controlled by one overlaying effect. So that's as much as you can really put together with what you've seen and what's
So more or
going
less
on.
what Jason just told us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because all previous checks were kind of a lot weaker.
I vote we stay together. And then I go downstairs behind Einar.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah.
I mean, I'm last, so I'll just kind of keep following everyone.
Like trying to
Alright.
just
Pending
put
we're all
put my
going that way.
hand over the gushing
Also,
blood.
stay out of the bedroom.
Oh wait,
The
nope,
scarves are
nope,
vicious.
Nope. So we need to go to. Yeah, you're right. There is actually a basement level I skipped. Here's the basement. Da 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 da.
No, you did that part.
No, we did not do the basement.
Oh.
Aisha comes down
Taylor?
staircase 1. The quickest way. She knows the quickest way. So she begins clawing at this door.
Who's Aisha?
Ah, excellent question.
She's the picture that's in Discord.
The wife.
Okay. I saw that picture.
So
Aldern's
this
wife.
is Aldern's wife. They were not married long. This is the only portrait in the whole house that has not had any bizarre effects happen to it. There's also a room full of destroyed things where this was the only thing in it not destroyed. And currently, she looks like this.
Dong.
She looks like a vampire.
Looks like a vampire, specifically a revenant, which is an undead creature fueled by revenge.
Sweet. I love revenants.
So
Actually,
we released her.
No, I played a mummy. I think I wanted to play a revenant in Dale's previous game, but I think mummy just fit better because they're intelligent undead. So she is moving with a purpose and not just as a Actually, give me a knowledge. What would that be? Arcana? Because she's a revenant.
Sure.
You can.
22.
Okay, so as a revenant, she is fueled only by her revenge. So as long as her target is on the same plane as her, she knows exactly where it is and will do everything she can to get to it.
Okay. So she's clawing at a wall right now?
She's clawing at this doorway, and we'll get through it in a turn or two.
I will ask her.
She doesn't stop to open doors.
I will ask her if she needs assistance.
Aisha does not answer you. She's panting, even though she doesn't need to pant.
Who did this to you?
As she breaks through the door.
I think it's pretty obvious Aldern did it to her if she's chasing him.
Okay.
She did screech. She did screech once you broke her gaze from the mirror. Once you broke her forlorn for herself, basically. She did scream, "Aldern, I can smell your fear. You'll be in my arms soon."
You know what? I'll help her just get this door down quickly by giving it a quick boot.
Sounds good. Let's help her.
So you give it the boot.
I like helping undead.
And you quickly run through B25. So we'll just describe it as you guys are running through it. And there might be effects that happen. A large oaken table, its surface covered with moldy stains and rat droppings, sits in the center of this large kitchen. Shelves line the walls. An oversized fireplace dominates the northeast portion of the room. The shelves in the southwest wall are in a much greater state of disarray. 2 1-foot-wide cracks in each of the walls near the floor lead south into the earth beyond the basement walls. So somewhere around here, the earth is cracked, right? Sounds good to me. There are diseased rats running back and forth. It would be a waste of all of our time to fight them. So you step on them as you're running through.
Lob a fireball. My answer to everything.
Claws her way through the rats.
Yes. She then runs up to be. She runs through this hallway, which everything is pitch black down here because there are no. You're now underground. Or no, you're not underground yet. Part of this is actually exposed to the seaside, but this is a pitch black hallway, which doesn't bother her obviously. So once she bursts into B29, she immediately turns left and begins clawing at this door. Same way. So it'll take her 2 or 3 rounds for her to revenant through the door, each door.
Oh, I'll help her by opening doors, or if they're locked, kicking them in.
It is ill-advised to get in her way. I'm going to say that Vormak will tell you.
Okay.
And Vormak, if you could give me numbers, if you haven't already.
I did.
Okay,
I
thank
did
you.
that while I was doing technical difficulties.
Okay, very cool. Thank you so much. I love this game. Okay. So this workshop is a large room. Looks to have once been a sort of arcane workshop, although it now lays in ruin. A row of soggy books sits on the northern end of the workbench along the western wall. At the under end of the workbench are what looks like 3 iron bird cages, each containing a dead, diseased rat. To the east, 2 stained glass windows loom. This guy loved his stained glass. The northern window depicts a thin man with gaunt features, drinking a foul-looking brew of green fluid. While the southern one shows the same man, but in an advanced state of decay, as if he had been dead for several weeks. His arm raised and head thrown back in triumph. His rotting body turns to smoke and spirals into a seven-sided box. Dun-dun-dun. And I need to, while you guys are all standing in this room, Sylvie, as you guys pause briefly, look around while Aisha is tearing the door to shreds, and then you guys have to wait another moment while she tears this door to shreds. Okay. I need this from this character.
Who's getting the DM?
Where's
The DM from the DM.
Oh my gosh.
That's the kind of hard-hitting comedy that you guys keep me around for.
Ta-da! The character got the thing.
Well, my wife is cooking something that smells so good.
Anytime you guys want to pause, let me know. It actually might be a good time before we get into.
I was gonna say, I was just about to see if anybody wanted to take a $5 for a brief intermission. I know, that's why I didn't suggest it. I was gonna suggest it, and then you popped on, and I was like, that son of a.
Oh, okay. So you have a vision.
Hold on.
Of eagles and horses.
For will saves, I just realized I've had this and never used it.
Yeah, that's actually a huge number. Is that right?
Yeah, I got a 17 in will saves because of my charisma. But I will say if it's mind affecting or poison, I get another +2.
Oh, it's definitely mind affecting, but you did make the save.
All right, so 29.
Okay, fantastic. So you're gonna have a vision with no ill effects. I will put that vision into your Discord. And then do we want to pause? Is this good pausing time?
That's fine. I'll ask
Sure.
those who aren't pausing detailed questions about what I missed.
Yes.
Nothing.
Okay,
You missed a lot of terrible rolls at first. You were rolling really bad.
Don't worry,
I know
I've been
I
rolling
was.
really bad
Alright,
too,
this is-
so...
Just
my
for my stream
initiatives were
here.
an 18, a 1, and a 2 is what I rolled.
We're gonna take just a brief intermission here, and then we'll be back
Okay, so
shortly
you
with
do
more
have-
Rise of the Runelords.
Wall of text.
Oh my God.
Although, so